Mad I'm the person they wanted to be. This ain't the shit that they wanted to see. Now they looking at me. Now everybody they looking at me.
What is up, guys? It's your boy BadgePlug, and today, before this video begins, I just want to say thank you so much for the last video. I asked for 2,000 likes and we have like 4,000. I have one more copy of 2K19 to give away for now that a subscriber is doing with me. So if you guys want a copy of 2K19 PS4 or Xbox, drop a like on this video. If we get to 2,500 likes, I will give away another copy in my next stream. So do that and I will give away the copy. I gave away one last night. It was really good. It was a really fun stream. I haven't streamed in about 2 weeks. If you guys want to hit that join button on my channel so you can get emotes and stuff in my chat and have a plug by your name, go ahead and do that. And let's get into the video. So first off, we have a tweet from Ronnie2K, and you know whenever Ronnie2K tweets out something about 2K19, it's usually important. And he says, just saw the final version of the first 2K19 Mycareer trailer. We are getting ready to burn down the internet in the next few weeks. So very, very soon we are going to be seeing a Mycareer trailer for NBA 2K19. Now, the first trailer, like he says, the first trailer, there's probably going to be more than one. From what he's saying, there's probably going to be more than one. I believe that the first one is going to be a introduction to the prelude. If you guys don't know what the prelude is, it's basically a fancy word for demo. It's the demo for 2K19, which is coming out August 31st. August 31st, for those of you that do not know. It's already confirmed by 2K. It was in my last video, I think, or the video before that. And I think that I'm not going to put Archetypes in the title because I don't want people to get mad. But I do think that in one of these trailers for Mycareer, this is how we're going to see our first archetype information. I seriously do believe that, probably not in the first one, but if they're talking about Mycareer, Mycareer is all about your My Player, which has to do with archetypes. Now, like Ronnie said, there's probably, or from what he said, there's probably going to be more than one, correct? So I'm not saying the first one, but I think in one of the trailers, we're finally going to see how the archetype system is laid out this year. Now, we know that the archetype system is dual archetypes this year from Mike Wang, what he said. You know, when you get the takeover badge, your primary goes up and your secondary. He mentioned nothing about third or territory or whatever people say is going to be the side skill or could have been. And people get so mad and frustrated about us YouTubers that made videos on the triple archetypes. The only people you should have been mad at is people that said triple archetypes confirmed, like with an exclamation mark. If someone puts triple archetypes question mark, they're saying could it be in the game. Y'all gotta, not all of you, but some of you have to understand grammar and English. You don't need to be mad at people for going over rumors and what could potentially be in 2K. Alright? So, to sum all this up, we still have more news, but I do seriously believe within the next week, now I could be wrong, but I've been right about almost every single thing that I've predicted for 2K19. Remember, I predicted the gameplay and people were calling me crazy? Y'all remember when I was on here and I said that we should have gameplay within the next week, and then like 2 or 3 days later, the celebrity day happened where, you know, Fredo was there and Cash Nasty and all the NBA players and Jesser, all those people were there recording gameplay for 2K19. I called that, and I also called Prelude News. I called a bunch of stuff. I'm not trying to brag or anything or sound cocky, but I'm just saying I've been pretty right on almost everything that I said is probably going to happen. And I do think that in one of these trailers, we're going to have some archetype news. And also, if Be Fresh, Ronnie, Mike Wang, if Be Fresh is in 2K19, I might go ahead and just sell the game right there. Like, I'm gonna have to cancel my pre-order, Ronnie. I can't do it. No, not Be Fresh. Anything but Be Fresh. Drop a like on this video if you don't want to see Be Fresh in 2K19. Alright, let's get into the next news. It's pretty important for our next news in the video from my boy Mike Wong. Mike, in 2K19, what does my ball handling need to be at so I can momentum cross, etc.? Mike Wang says simply 86. Now I'm pretty sure you guys can quote me down in the comment section below, but I'm almost positive that 86 has been, at least for 3 years, what makes you be able to speed boost. Your ball handling has to be 86. I'm pretty sure 16, 17, and 18. I might be wrong about 16, but I know 17 and 18 has been 86. I'm pretty sure. And, you know, I don't really see, for you dribblers out there, because I know I just got into dribbling late in the game, and it's very exciting. Dribbling is very, very fun. Like, for those of you that don't know how to dribble, there's so many people that hate on the dribbling community simply because they don't know how to dribble. So what they do is they call it spamming. And if those people were to go and try and do what quote unquote spamming someone else was doing, they most likely could not do it. I love the dribbling community. I think it takes a lot of skill, obviously, to do insane combos and of that sort. And a lot of people are telling me, like, BadgePlug, you know, I think that dribbling is going to be really bad this year, blah blah blah, because of what Mike Wing has said about how if you dribble too much it lowers your tiers and stuff. But I honestly don't think that it's going to be that bad. Honestly think that a lot of people are just overreacting, and it's not going to be as bad as they say, because every year dribbling is good. Every year dribbling is really, really good. And Mike Wing said, oh, they touched on it this year a lot more than any other year and blah blah blah. But for you players that want to put playmaking in your build, I'm not saying you should put it in your build, but I'm saying that there's no way that playmaking, every build seems to this year have their own original, like their own overpowered move. You know what I'm saying? Shot creators can break people off step back shots. Playmakers are the only build that can put people on the ground. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I made a video on this. It's my last video. Please go check it out. Glass cleaners, they literally can see exactly where the ball is going off a rebound. So if your teammate shoots the ball, there's a huge arrow or something where the ball is going to go. Paint protectors, they cancel out animations. They get their own block animations. Pure lockdowns can literally stop people from dribbling. They can make them lose the ball easier just from like contact. They can steal the ball easier. There's so many builds this year, from what we've heard, is going to be extremely good. Slashers look so good. Let me know in the comment section down below what build you think you're going to make in 2K19. I'm not saying what do you think is going to be the best build 6 months in the game. What is the build right now in your head that you've been thinking about that you're going to make when the prelude drops August 31st? To be honest, I've been asked probably 10-20,000 times. Like, that's no cap at all. I've probably been asked that many times, and I say the same thing every time. I do not know yet. But for my loyal fans, you already know. But center is my main position. You know, this was my first year playing on a guard. Center is my main position, so I will most likely be creating a center because of two things. Because of, you know, one, I'm a natural center. That's my build that I like playing on. And two, it just doesn't seem like a center can be bad at the beginning of a game. You know, guards and stuff can be bad at the beginning of 2K simply because they don't have the right dribble moves or all that stuff. You know, it takes like a month or two for people to figure out what they really are doing with their dribble moves and all that stuff. So, guys, If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like to enter in the giveaway, PS4 or Xbox 2K19. I'll be giving away the copy on stream. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Thank you all that came and watched. It's your boy BadgePlug. You have been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace.